So to propose a vote of thanks, I'm going to call on Graeme Johnson, PCFA's chairman. Graeme.
Thank you, David. Nice and brief. Someone only told me last week that if you were speaking at breakfast, you had to be relevant. If you were speaking at lunch, you had to be funny. And if you were speaking at dinner, you had to be short. Given that I'm speaking at brunch, I'll attempt to emulate two of those things, and you can be the judges as to which they are. As David said, it's my role to thank a few key people involved in this book launch. First, PCFA's colleagues at Urology Australia and USANS. I don't have any difficulty generally saying that, but our co-endorsees of Prem Rashid's new edition of Your Guide to Prostate Cancer. PCFA has worked very closely with both Andrology and USANS in the past, and as David Sando mentioned, we supported the USANS Scientific Conference in Perth last week, which I understand was an outstanding success. Coincidentally, we launched recently a book titled Advanced Prostate Cancer, a Guide for Men and Their Families, and it's an important theme that PCFA has running through all of its awareness campaigns, that we are concerned certainly about men, excuse me, who are diagnosed, but also their families, their partners, their children and their carers. We are looking very much to continuing to develop our close relationship with USANS and with Andrology. Secondly, to Prem Rashid. Prem, this third edition is a wonderful resource for men, an invaluable encyclopedia of information about this insidious disease. The panel of reviewers who are named in the book, and therefore contributors to your book, is a who's who of the broader prostate cancer community in Australia, and I think it's a testament to you that so many eminent and prominent experts have given their time to review parts of the book. From PCFA's and my own personal point of view, we're delighted that you saw fit to dedicate not only the third edition, but the second edition, so you rededicated the book to Max Gardner AM, one of my predecessors as chairman of PCFA, where, as you say in your dedication, Max worked tirelessly until his death to increase the awareness of prostate cancer. And it was a privilege for me, and I think others who worked with Max, to work closely with him. Prem, I'd like you to come forward, and do not take this as a personal comment on your tie, but I would like to present you with a Prostate Cancer Foundation tie, which I hope you wear. Thirdly, let me thank David Sando, who is my deputy chairman. Prem said that David and Pam have contributed to this book in a manner that was above and beyond the call of duty. Let me tell you, everything that David and Pam do is above and beyond the call of duty. They are sensational, tireless workers for the prostate cancer fight, or the fight against prostate cancer, and I and PCFA is very, very lucky to have David as the deputy chair and to have Pam pulling the strings. Finally, let me turn to General Peter Cosgrove. It's been a privilege for all of us to have you here today and to hear you speak. And come the revolution, I still want you in the middle of the front line. Notwithstanding your retirement, you continue to be an inspirational presence in this country, and your launching Prem's book has been a wonderful demonstration by you of your genuine concern for men's health. I'm sure this has been said to you before many times, particularly in some tight military situations, but I want to reiterate it today. On behalf of everyone, I thank you very much for being here, and above all say we're very pleased to have you on our side. It's great to have you in the bunker with us in the fight against prostate cancer. And if you'd like to come forward, you are very proudly wearing a prostate cancer tie. But to complement that, I'd like to give you a pair of prostate cancer cufflinks.
So well done, Graeme. Thank you very much, and thank you, everyone. That is the close of the proceedings. We want you all to go away with one of these very valuable books, and I'm going to say enjoy the read, and you'll know what I understand because most of you are pretty familiar with this disease. But it is an outstanding book, and we're very proud of it. So what we ought to do, Wendy, is set Prem up behind that, and when people come and take their copy, he might sign it for them or something. And perhaps Peter, would you be able to help too? Thank you. So thank you again for coming. It's a wonderful turnout at 10:30 on a Friday morning. Friday is the best day of the week. We hope you enjoy the rest of it and the weekend, and thanks very much for coming.